In case you're wondering what I'm doing, you need to really go down and search those episodes on DJ Suketu Unplugged where we taught you mixing, cueing, releasing, identifying, pitch bending, pitching and then mixing a track. Well, I did nothing else but just that. Only thing, I didn't have to use a pen drive and I didn't have to search for my songs in a CD. All the music is coming out from my laptop. Well, like we saw in the overview of the SL4 in the last episode, I told you that there were 4 modes of playing in the SL4. One is the ABS, which is the absolute mode. The second one is the REL, which is the relative mode. The third is the INT, which is the internal mode. And the fourth is through. Well, another amazing thing about this SL4 and the absolute mode and why you should use the SL4 for the absolute mode, though it's exactly like playing on CD players. One, of course, I told you can just search for the song and put it on. The second one is that the visual representation of the track on the screen. If you notice when we showed you the overview of the track and if you noticed that there's a waveform which is going upwards, which is the song playing. Well, what is that wave formation? It's basically the track itself. Every time there's a musical note or a keyboard or a guitar or something, it comes in yellow. Every time you get a kick drum, it comes in red or pink if it's mixed with a snare. And if it's just a snare, hi-hat or something like that, it comes with a blue representation. So when you're mixing a song like we did right now, you'll actually come to know that if I have the song playing and then once I release my other song, and the songs are playing together. Well, another way for me to know that the songs are playing together is that I can just look at the screen. I can see both the red waves or the pink waves going together and I know the songs are mixing. Well, now let's say for example, I haven't changed the pitch and you want to know what happens. All I do is bring the track back to 0 and then I release it the way I do. You'll notice that the songs are not mixing, but another thing which you will notice is that if you look at the visual representation on the screen, you will know that even the pink waves which are supposed to be going actually together, so the kick drum is mixing, they're not going together. Well, so now you know why the absolute mode can be so amazing and fun to play with on the SL4 instead of just playing on the CD players. Now all I need to do is not turn back to my file and start seeing which CD to play next and which song to play next and which one to remove and put the other one, and not even go down on my small screen on the CD player and start browsing on which song, because you have thousands of songs. All I need to do is look at my laptop, go to the search button and say I want to play this song next. Type in the name of the song, drag and drop on the left side deck, and there you go. Absolute mode of the SL4. Next week when we come back, we look at the relative mode in the SL4.